Hello, this is Big Man Boy, and yes, this will probably be in two parts, and yes, I've got a special guest. And who is that guest? Yoshi! Hello, guys! I'm Yoshi! I'm here, and I'm here to watch this video with Mr. Big Man Bot over here. Don't know if he'll survive the whole thing, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see, alright? Yoshi, you're not very bright. Why are you so unbright? Because life is... Oh, that's a bit better. Because I'm just a bit weird. Yeah, you're a bit weird, Yoshi. Well, guess what, Yoshi? You're not going to be in this. What? Why not? Because I say so. Okay. Sorry for trolling you, but anyway. We all know what I'm going to do, so... Enough talking. There's also extras in this video. Although, there are some things I need... that I'm just questioning. First off, I do not think this is an actual reaction. I do not think this is a reaction. You wanna know why? Okay, so when I uploaded the review, I uploaded it on Tuesday. And it was like 9 PM British time. Or I think it's Greenwich time or something. I don't know its official name. But it was 9 PM in Britain, and he uploaded this at 4 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Now, I know it was still Wednesday over there, but over here, it was 4 in the morning. And I think, and since I saw this video in his likes and favourites on Wednesday, I don't even know how I should react to this. I'm going to assume it's not his first time watching, but if it is, he'll probably get angry at me, but he probably won't because he never puts anything in the comments. You know, he should. So, anyway, No, this is not a speedrun. Just start watching.
Hello, guys. This is MikeyAngryBirds here. I would like to see you.
You would like to see... me? Or the whole audience?
I will react to you 50 3 Year of the Dragon and Sony PlayStation.
We could just call it Giant Spyro Remote Reviews. Or GER. But carry on saying GER if that's what you want. GER.
Yes, Chicken Box finally celebrated his 50th review. Well, even though this is still in season 4, doesn't mean there's no. But they will continue on until to review 200.
I don't know. This might be the start of a new season, but I have a feeling that a couple of reviews on Making the Future will follow the season 4 tradition. So I'm still going to keep it at season 4, even if I do try a lot of new things in this.
So let's react to it. And also, this is actually Sony PlayStation PS1's 20th birthday. Even though this is before the Sony PS1 birthday. So even though the runtime is way longer than the first Spyro review, the second Spyro review, and now we have this one.
And it's definitely way longer than my Spyro Fusion / Orange the Cortex Conspiracy / Spyro Adobansu Waku Waku Tomodachi Daisakusen. Wait, I think I got that right. But I don't think I did. Forgot its name. Yeah, I got it right. Waku Waku Tomodachi Daisakusen. I don't know exactly what that translates to, but I know that Daisakusen is Great Battle, so that's something, I guess.
More longer. Maybe
more longer is not a term in the English language. In English, we do not say more longer. You may do in your native language, but not in English. We say longer. We do not need to add a word more to something with R ending. You don't say more walker or more eater. You don't say that. If you want to say it's longer, all you have to do is say it's longer. If you want to say that you walk more, you have to say is that I walk more. If you want to say that you eat more, you have to say that you eat more. It's just something. If the ER doesn't mean it's a person who does that action, then it's probably a time frame to use when you want it to make a longer or shorter time frame. And longer and shorter are two perfect examples.
Either doing the separate parts. So okay, let's react to it.
Nah, you did it in one part.
50th review.
And I wonder if he's going to play the game Guess the Music! And once the scene's finished, I'll tell you what the song is. So guess the music in the comments, even though he probably won't. But please, guess the music, if whether you did it in the video or not.
Hey, Super Mario Kart music.
And
But what song?
technically it's like 70 something, but who the beat cares? It's my 50th official review. The PS1 is almost 20 years old. Yay, I might as well play a certain game which I have to play with whoops, wrong side, must go on the other side.
You found that funny.
No, that's not the game, neither is that. No, not yet. Not yet.
Will you review Crash Bandicoot 3?
No.
I said not yet. That re-review is for another time. Possibly 2015, maybe?
Prop 2?
No.
Not yet.
No.
Maybe sometime in the future, but I don't know yet.
No.
The Emperor's New Groove?
No.
Oh yeah, I haven't played these PS1 games, even though...
Of course you haven't, because you've clearly said that you never grew up with a PS1, and you still don't have a Sony console, so that's something.
Oh, I was a Nintendo fan, but I haven't played those PS1 games.
Oh.
What's it too?
Yeah, guys, not yet. No. I've already done you, and I don't want
Stop it!
Yeah, I said I already done you, because I don't remember what game that was. It might have been an MM Shell Shock, but I've already reviewed it. I'm good. That review's good enough, and I don't want to redo it.
If this music wasn't copyright for something, and to quote Sonic the Hedgehog, aka
It's a 22-year-old. It's a song from a 22-year-old Nintendo game. I don't think Nintendo would be chasing me after copyright for that.
Mr. Needle Mouse.
Oh my god. You could just cut the scene and then start the scene again when Sonic actually says that and showing Sonic. It's just so cute when he just turns around and looks at the screen. It's just so cute. Okay, it is kind of creepy as well, but it's still kind of cute. Cute but creepy. I've experienced a lot of people like that in my lifetime.
Hang on.
Oh, the universe is going to stop me!
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't stop me from using the Trollolol song in my Crash 2 review. And it was officially approved by the owners. Which is not the creator of the song, because he's dead. However, when you used it in your Best of Big Bot 6, your video got taken down. Seriously, whenever I put copyright stuff in my videos, they don't get taken down. Which is sweet for me. You're a bit more unfortunate, but still. How do you know that it was taken down because of the Trollolol song and not because I took it down because it's my domain, not yours? Well, I'm not someone who can take things down for copyright, but whatever.
Nobody can stop me now.
You again.
Oh, yeah. You reviewed evidence.
This whole video, the whole video that you're watching is copyright material owned by me.
Charles Shaw.
What?
You reviewed Eminem, Charles Shaw.
Yeah, I've reviewed Eminem, Shell Shocked.
No, not yet.
Not Michael Mason. Right?
No, November. No.
Ready, man? Are you ready to review?
Nah. I'm pretty close. Just gotta go one down. It's a Beatles game!
Is he pretending that he's reacting like it's his first time watching? Because I don't know why he wouldn't upload it until late on Wednesday. I remember this was like 8 o'clock when he uploaded it in his time. But it was 4 o'clock over here in the morning, so... It's still uploaded a day and a quarter after I uploaded the review. Did he intentionally do this? Stop trying to hang yourself with thin air. It's not gonna work.
Hey. Okay.
I mean, what could it be? Is it in the GameCube? No.
Resident Evil!
This is proof that it's not his first time watching, because I only started making the annotations sometime after I, came home from school on Wednesday. And I saw this video in his likes and favourites that morning. So... And it's pretty unclear what's inside there. So... This is definitely not his first time watching. You just blew it.
The N64, no, that would be ludicrous. Is it in the PS2? No.
Jam Legend. I think he didn't review it.
Is it in the...
You think I didn't review it? Are you going to check through my review playlist to check that that's valid? Because it is valid.
Next time, which has actually come home. No.
That's Rayman.
Is it in any of these cases? Oh my god, guys, I am not going to spend hours looking in every individual case that I own.
Spoilers! Spoilers! It's in the PS1's console.
I'm not gonna
Well, I didn't put that in the trailer, so...
do that. I mean, it's not like it's in my PS1. Get off there.
Did you see the video that I made celebrating the PS1's 20th birthday? See, because I don't see any evidence that you saw that. And I saw a like for both those videos that weren't from you. And I'm really curious who did that. And if that person is watching this video, then give yourself away, please.
Yeah. Yay!
So it turns out that it wasn't there. Hello, and this is Big Bang Bar. And today...
Hey, Rainbow Rose! Yeah, I think that track is too hard, like from Mario Kart 7.
But what version of Rainbow Road? What version? And I don't just mean what version of the track, but I mean what specific version of the game that track is in. He knows that it's a Rainbow Road, but what Rainbow Road?
With, like, originality music, but music like caddies do is originality.
It's something that loads of reviewers do. It's not something exclusive to Caddigress. He's a part of the reviewers that I like to call the John Nutbutter Caddigress gamer people. Or Digger Gamer. Wait, that sounded terrible. I haven't decided a full name on it, but I know that the beginning is John Nutbutter, but I want to include Caddigress in it somehow. I could just call it a John Nutbutter Gamer Bang. Or I could call it a John Nutbutter Kadema. But I'm just being weird now.
Rex. The originality! Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
I don't want to see you dance in the same vest you wear every single day. with plain black trousers.
Okay. Alright.
I'm reviewing. Well, read the titles, you lazy beeps.
It's Spyro 3! Year of the Dragon!
Why are you saying it so angrily? Especially since your vest probably smells. He's not going to get angry over it. He never even comments on anything.
Ah.
But anyway, the game I'm reviewing is obviously Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon.
Yes, this game came out in 2000, which is the same year as Year of the Dragon. And like,
Possibly like... He really does like saying possibly like. I don't see it as a terrible thing in the English language, unlike more longer. But... still kind of weird when he says it.
2012 actually is Year of the Dragon, but now it's Year of the Horse. Yeah, horses are crazy.
Don't worry, the Year of the Dragon will come back in 2024.
Dragons are cool. Because they breathe fire. Okay, what's next? Year of the Ridley? Year of the Donkey Kong?
Nah, why don't you do some research on the Chinese zodiac? Just the Chinese year system, or whatever you want to call it.
Year of Metroid? Year of Mario? Year of Peter? Yeah.
Surely last year was the year of Luigi and the year of some animal. Whatever.
Smash?
Next year will be Mario's 30th anniversary. And Mario Maker will be there to celebrate it, I guess.
Sony PlayStation. Now, as for this game's history, started after Spyro 2 was completed and released in October of 2000 in North America and the UK, and November 9, 2000 in the rest of the world.
November 9, 2000? That's a pretty long way away. We just gotta wait another... for 89,986 years until that happens.
Wait, November 9th is released on the rest of the world while US and Europe got...
Well, I didn't say November 9th. Even though that could be true. November 10th, 2000. You were pretty close. Also, why do you have a ladder in your room? That's so random.
Got lucky on October?
As in Europe.
Okay, let me count the year. Wait, it's been 14 years after its release? I didn't know this because I got my mind right because I do learn math.
So that's interesting. And
I wouldn't be surprised if maths, or math as you Americans call it, is the best thing that you can do. Considering that English is obviously not your strongest point. Although one thing that annoys me about our British version of the English language, you Americans say aftermath, which makes sense. And for a subject, us English say maths. But when we say aftermath, we pronounce it aftermath. That makes no sense. Do we pronounce the subject marvs? No, we don't. So why do we say aftermath and not aftermath? That just annoys me so much. Plus, there are some things that us British say more informally than you Americans. You say taco, we say taco. Why? You say... I'm trying to think of another one. I definitely know another one. You say Tomodachi, we say Tomodachi. What the beep is this beep? I go with the American versions of those A pronunciations because they sound nicer. Taco, Tomodachi, aftermath, all that stuff.
I think I'm smarter at school, you know.
Well, if you say so, I'm not going to argue with you on that. Surely I may think that your English isn't the best, but for all I know, you could be really smart at school. I know I am, even though I practically think I'm not. I still think I'm not.
Critically acclaimed, and
Yes! Like the first two.
But it's even more critically acclaimed. I mean, Cat Icarus put it on number 3 on his top 20 PS1 games list, and he put it on number 3 on his top 20 PS1 soundtracks list. That's a creepy coincidence. Free. Well, at the very least it's not 666, but whatever.
oh, millions of copies, like
But it's half of that.
a previous game, so that's something. And this game was released on the year of the dragon in the Chinese zodiac, which, you know, explains why the game's subtitle is Year of the Dragon. Come on, guys, who's made this game? They were created on the Year of the Dragon back in 2000.
Same year as Chicken Run. And
He's just naming a bunch of random things which were released in 2000.
Crash Bash.
That was something that was in my mind.
Crash Bash.
What was that Crash Bash supposed to be? Was that supposed to be an offensive British accent? Crash Bash. Arpool.
Crash Bash.
Crash Bash. Yeah, I'm offending my own country now, but I don't care.
Crash Bash. Released the same time as Spyro 3.
He could have been a hero. He could have cured many diseases. He could have been.
Well, wonder when he found that review. I found it over a year ago, and that's how I discovered Scarfulu. Or I don't think it was Cat Icarus who made me find him. Might have found him myself, but I don't fully remember.
What have I done?
Yep.
Now, that was just a random Scarfulu reference.
I'm very sorry. The one great game with the other game that is not.
You've never played Crash Bash, and don't argue with me because I know that you've never played Crash Bash.
Not made by Naughty Dog or Naughty Dog, which are.
Yeah, you Americans say Naughty Dog, I say Naughty Dog, and offensively British people say Naughty Dog.
Stupid Sony.
Sequel to Spyro 2, one of the best platformers ever.
I like practically all Crash games after Trash Team Racing. They're all fun, in my opinion. Well, surely the GBA ones aren't as good, but still, I like the console ones. Even if Crash of the Titans was a bit boring. I've never actually played Mine Over Mutant.
So, slide.
Wait, that's from first episode.
Yes, it is! And you also mentioned that it was Rainbow Road. But, still, you know the game, and you know that it's Rainbow Road, but what Rainbow Road? Because there are 2 Rainbow Roads in Mario Kart Super Circuit. Also, I said that I named the songs, and the first song was Vanilla Lake from Super Mario Kart.
Literally, late for each other. We may not be born on the same day, but we were both born in the Year of the Dragon.
Yay! He born in September. Wow, this game's actually released in October.
Was that I was born.
I don't know when I was officially born, but if you want to include me in human flesh, September's good enough, I guess.
Billions of years before this game.
Don't question it. It's true. And it's also true that someone's walking down the stairs. Also, I don't know when I'm going to make another part of my Let's Plays, but we'll see.
This game has the potential to be the best game ever. I can't wait.
Except that I know what it's like.
So, without further ado, it's time for me to review Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. Good old PS1.
And I tried to make myself look as cute as possible.
Let's put that darn thing in the PS1 console.
Wait, why isn't the game?
And of course there was a little bit where I was turning the music off, but of course I cut that bit out.
The PS1 turning on, why is it not turning?
It's just a collector's only.
Oh, way.
It's not a collector's only item, silly.
Mine plugged in.
Yes, it wasn't plugged in.
Stupid me,
Plugged in. This is a time when you're supposed to use the past tense.
Japanese console for the game won't work. Stupid of me.
Maybe play it on the PS. Maybe play on the PlayStation. Like, oh, wrong turn, wrong. The solution is put it in 6 seconds. Hang on.
Turn your...
Put it in 6 seconds upside down. Work every time.
Of course this isn't his first time watching. He's clearly reading the annotations.
What? Okay, get the better copy. Get the PS2 or like.
What do you mean? You mean a better copy of the game? You mean the greatest hits version? I'm selling my Rage of 3 PS1, and even then the game will be in black and white, so... No, I'm not getting a better copy.
And the PlayStation Network. I'm just begging for you.
You just begging for me? Don't you mean I am just begging for you? Or, no, I'm begging for you. Seriously, it's so annoying to hear your grammar mistakes. In some random place in America, people like to stare at screens, looking all bored. This is solid proof of that. And they also like to talk a lot while they watch videos and things on TV. Why did he? What did he say? He said in HD, okay.
High definition.
Yeah, I know what HD means. I'm sure that or everyone else in your audience knows.
The story of the game begins in the Dragon Labs. And hey, look! The dragons and Spyro are back! Like you to meet a friend of mine, T-Rex.
Even I can roughly remember the time frame for that. Well, I don't remember exactly, but I think I remember it where you don't need to hear the T-Rex bit.
Even the eggs are originality. The originality.
What? Eggs are everyday things.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
I think he's glued to that scene more than I was when I first watched that review.
I can't believe he's back.
Anyway, these dragons are sleeping and being punched.
What's a big fishy? Who the heck is she?
I would have expected to see Simply Lad's review, but whatever. I was wrong.
Kill this evil bunny witch cop.
Wait, what's woman Bonnie? Well, wait, Bonnie is a guy, but this Bonnie is a girl?
Oh,
I said bunny. And of course, there are female bunnies, you know. How else would bunnies reproduce? He's probably not watching this part, or he's not listening, but seriously, man. Why is my Wipeout, why is your reaction to my Wipeout review still your unsubscribed trailer? Why? Why? Why is it still your trailer? Why can't you just make one of those stupid toy videos? And second off, in the description of his trailer, or his teaser for his reaction video, which was completely pointless. Why not just upload it immediately and watch it for the first time around? And he wrote, "This is a load of barnacles." In caps lock, ending with a full stop. That was a bit anticlimactic. Oh, sorry. There is a joke I can find on the internet where that should be explained better. But anyway, carry on. And I asked him what a load of barnacles was, or what the load of barnacles that he was talking about was. And all I heard was, "I heard that!" Yeah, that's totally helpful. I definitely know what this load of barnacles is. Congratulations. But seriously, you just make me so angry sometimes. And I forgot to mention the music of the scene right there, so that's something. And shall I tell you or shall I wait to the end? I'm going to tell you. It was Mario Kart Super Circuit SNES Rainbow Road.
Well, Bonnie is a guy, but this Bonnie is a girl? Oh.
I've already explained this. If female bunnies didn't exist, then how would bunnies reproduce? I mean, I know there's like one sort of fish-type creature that can reproduce as a male, but not rabbits. Rabbits are mammals. It's just like a person. You have two little buddies, they get together, and then a bunch of time later they give birth. That's... I'm not a biologist or an animal expert or anything like this, but I'm pretty sure that's how rabbits work. Also, why do I have an obsession of Villager being super evil? I know these kind of creepy, but I've seen creepier in my life.
I guess. And she decides to steal all...
And we have a Rhinox because it's awesome and legendary. Rex.
Wait, how's that there? Wait, what? What? Why are you using this clip now? What's so original about the Rhinox? Well, unoriginal, whatever.
Legendary.
Seriously, this is not a time to use the originality.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Bam, that's so weird.
So you love that clip and you've used it multiple times in your videos, yet you're calling it weird. Well, it makes sense to call something you like weird, but still, did it take you this long to mention that that clip was weird? And will he ever subscribe to Under Dysfunction, the Richardo Show? Ever? Dunno, but he should. Seriously, I hope you're listening right now. Subscribe to those guys. They're the John Nut Butter Kadema Carissa, whatever you want to call it, the John Peanut Butter Gamer categories types of reviewers. So that's what they are, and of course they are very entertaining. They do a really good job at their job of being like them. I'm just gonna carry on.
Full of the eggs.
What the heck is that audio come from? Please tell me! Please tell me!
Where that clip comes from? It comes from Dr. Asylum the Daleks. You even saw, or Dr. DW Poops, YouTube Poop, on that episode. All 3 parts. I remember you watching all 3 parts of that. Well, I didn't watch the reaction. I know that you've seen it. And you should know where it comes from. Now he knows, 100%.
Anyway, this evil bunny witch thing,
Not Bonnie. We could call him her, not Bonnie.
is stealing all of the eggs.
Not Bunny or not Bonnie. What?
And her plan is going very well. And
You make less sense than my female cousins who laugh at practically anything I say. Seriously, they laugh at... And what? Okay, listen. I said okay, and they laughed. How's that funny?
Till she accidentally for the hunter's hand. Like,
That was most definitely an awkward cut. I know, but still. Basically, she steps on Hunter's hand, even though it sounds like she accidentally stepped on the Hunter's hand. It just sounds so weird.
it was Hunter doing it.
Which kind of makes it funny.
Why is he here? Why is he here?
Wait. A butt hunter just in the glimmer.
Why is he here?
You mean Avalar? Yeah, what's he doing here?
Spyro, can you tell me why he's here? No. Hunter, can you
And as you can hear, I'm complaining.
tell me why you're here? Wait, person, can you tell me? Spyro, can you tell me? Dragon was the way. Can you tell me when Dragon was stuck? Can you tell me? Could someone please tell me what the way that's happening? Okay, I'll come.
Okay, too many unquestioned stuff. There's an extra. It's all in. It's just one side of that from.
I'm down. Anyway, this witch over here, she has this master called the Sorceress, I guess. And this Sorceress...
Even though she's called the Sorceress, but whatever.
And Ripto's dead, but he's back in Enter the Dragonfly.
Because, you know, he's like Bowser, you can't kill him. Maybe.
He's very, very evil.
And greedy. Oh my god, Ripto! I thought you're dead! I know you're...
Seriously, Bowser dies the same way as Ripto did in Spyro 2 all the time, yet no one complains that he comes back in every Mario game. Surely he doesn't die by fire all the time, but in the 2D games, it's fire. Mostly. In 3D, it's a bit different, but 2D fire. Seriously, Bowser got hit in the sun in like Mario Galaxy 2, and he survived that. And nobody complained that he returned in 3D land, so... Yeah, when Ripto returned to everyone... Yeah, Ripto returned to Dragonfly, I was like, oh my god, why is he back? He's supposed to be dead! Yeah, no one says that to Bowser whenever he returns in a Mario game. What?
The review 40, which is Spyro 1. I'm Spyro 2, sorry.
Hey, just like Ripto! Ha 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 ha! That's it.
Your evil plan, Step Wanted.
I'm heading up. I'm going to create a monster to end all
I'm just gonna skip it because it's just a cutscene.
monsters. And I'm going
Unless he skips it with the annotation, which should be there, considering that he read 2 other annotations earlier.
to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Decent going to a trial.
Freak. Yeah, he looks like he's the Queen of Hearts of Alice in Wonderland.
I don't think it looks like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. I don't care what version you're talking about. The Sorceress doesn't look like her. Unless he's referring to some random version of Alice in Wonderland I'm not aware of. Maybe the book, but probably not.
Hey, cut like Hercules.
Wait, Hades and that sorcery beep ass and that Ripto dude.
No, I'm actually comparing the Sorceress to Hercules himself, not Hades, silly.
That Queen of Hearts of Alice in Wonderland.
Seriously, your references are even weirder than my ones.
Freaking greedy Mr. Krabs wannabe.
Except that Hercules had to kill a bunch of evil beasts and go into trials, become immortal, and the Sorceress and Spyro free just wants, you know, dragon wings.
Even if she has to kill them, so they don't wiggle, and she's evil, and Hercules just wants to become immortal because he wants to be a god, and he's a hero, and he wants to practically help the whole world so that he can win, and the 12 trials are heroic things, and I'm just weird.
So what the beat?
Oh my god, what happened to you? Hunter? Hunter, are you okay? Hunter?
No.
Nah, compared compared to the dragon in the intro, HUD's is nothing. I mean, just nothing. I mean, bear with me. I'm not skipping through this bit because I'm lazy, but whatevs. Just gotta find that dragon. Where is he? There he is! That's what I was comparing him to. That dragon over there. You might have seen a little bit of him in, you know, my intro. Or when I was explaining the story. Does Hunter look as weird as him? I'm asking for your opinions on this, guys. And MikeyAngryBirds.
My comparisons are terrible. So anyway, it's up to our good old friends Spyro and Hunter to travel across the Forgotten Realms and save those baby dragons and defeat the sorcerers. Once.
And that copyright song will not be copyright in my videos. No!
That copyright song will not be copyright. Copyright is not a verb, you know. Even though you use it like it's a verb.
Copyright law, universe is going to stop me.
Yes, Sonic. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me too.
And four.
Even though it did with your best of Big Rumble 6. But whatever.
Well, Golden Fred is gonna kill me, but for now, it's gonna be like shove me right in the suit.
He hasn't even guessed the song. He said that it has to do with copyright, but he hasn't guessed. Are you still playing the song guessing game? So why don't you do that in the future if I go through this approach in the future?
And I'll be like walking around like Donkey Kong.
There's also some plot with Hunter and the bunny girl.
Or not Bonnie.
Falling in the stars. And by the way, the bunny girl's called Bianca, so...
Oh, Bianca, not Bonnie. Bianca is not Bonnie, Bunny.
Please, shut up. I'm a noble warrior. Just stop.
Shut up. Spyro. But shut up, Glowbox joke.
Sorry.
But there won't be a Glowbox joke. Are you still playing the song guessing game? Yes or no? Yeah, I'm asking it like you. And the answer is Sonic Lost World, Windy Hill.
Is... I don't believe I'm terrible, but it's story that we're going to play and review. Why do you guys want to hear about these stories so much? Why can't you just go on something like Wikipedia or Spyro Wiki or something like that and look up a story? I hate spoiling stories, and I don't care for stories in games. Anyway.
Apparently it's a funny rant according to him.
10 minutes in.
I know that it's technically 9 minutes and 20 seconds, but my camera is so inaccurate when it comes to calculating the time, so I thought it was over 10 minutes. Seriously. Now, when I finished recording the video, my camera has 2 hours 41 minutes of recording. When I finished making the review, I had 1 hour 35 minutes left for recording. And basically, I only really recorded 59 minutes and something seconds. And so, what the beep? And there were only 3 minutes worth of deleted scenes and bloopers, which I actually found quite interesting. But to be fair, I did cut out loads of pointless parts in my review, as in parts which mainly relate to... it's hard to explain. Basically, extra parts of YouTube clips are needed, and sometimes other things... I'm just gonna stop talking.
But I can't say something. This game is basically what if you combine Spyro with a Lost World.
And it's not Lost World, it's Spyro 3 Connection.
Game was...
And you heard the music. You heard the music.
The Forgotten Realms. What do you get when you find them?
You make dish.
Brilliant! No, really, but we'll find out about that one review.
I bet that he's not even watched a single part of my Spyro 3 Let's Play. Seriously, please finish your Battle for Bikini Bottom Best of Big Pimple Plot series. Please upload your parts more consistently. Please, at the very least, how about one part a week at the very least? More would be nice, but one part a week would be good enough. Even though I would prefer more, but once a week, that would be nice enough. Not like once whenever I request it to you, and even then you only do it whenever you feel like it. Oh my god. You are just so inconsistent sometimes. I know I'm consistent with my Let's Play schedule, but still.
Just like its predecessor.
Oh, thank goodness the gameplay is here. The Spyro 3 kicks in.
Spyro 3 is a 3D collectathon.
Just the same thing as the other two. Wait, are you sure you were going to review the Hero's Tales? I guess it's going to be Hero's Tales.
I've never played a Hero's Tale, and I don't know when I'll actually play it, but we'll see in the future.
Yeah, that's all I have to say. Not really, but at the beginning of the game, Bianca comes along and she has to tell you a very, very important message.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know
Listen, please listen.
what's good
Yeah,
for you,
Bonnie.
you'll turn...
Just do that! Yes! SpongeBob! SpongeBob! Yes! Yes! SpongeBob! SpongeBob! SpongeBob!
He was literally yelling that out of his door to his parents. Okay, that is kind of priceless.
Oh my god!
I've got to tell everybody Big Pimple used a SpongeBob joke!
SpongeBob! SpongeBob reference! Oh, sorry if I get a little bit too hype in here.
This is definitely not his first time watching.
There was a SpongeBob reference. SpongeBob!
He's just pretending it's his first time
The
watching.
water confirmed! Commercial confirmed.
Seconds later.
Yes! Yes! Hey!
Even though you probably should have watched the exposition, you probably should have watched the exposition. Because this next joke would have made a lot more sense. Maybe it's my own fault. You know, I'm going to edit the annotation right now. Been there, done that.
Themselves? Oh my god, they teleport themselves?
I think he could have.
The dragons? The baby dragon can teleport to the nether dimension?
been a hero. He could have created this. Could have a family. What have I done greatest?
They only just hatched out of their eggs. They don't even know their families yet.
Yeah. Guess they teleport to the nether dimension. Where are they now? And Pixarland?
And by the by, just so you know, FYI.
That's not the that's not the funniest character reference. Silly.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that review. 3, 2, 1, door.
Of course I remember it too. I've been subscribed to Canada since November 2012, I think. And I've seriously been with him for 2 years. How the beep is that possible? Or did I join in December 2012? Whatever it was at the end of 2012 and it's been 2 years. And how the beep is that happened? I don't believe it. I just don't.
That egg that appears right for Bianca in plain sight.
And they teleport like they had to go to the different dimension.
And you should have listened to her exposition. You really should have. Because she explained, because that joke will make a little bit more sense. But he doesn't care. He saw that SpongeBob reference. He loved it. He does not need any exposition.
And it's pretty obvious where he is, and it's before Bianca. Stupid Bianca, I've already found a stupid...
Or not Bonnie.
Why are you obsessed with calling her Bonnie? That's so weird. Nah, I didn't get the image from his review. I just looked up Spyro's Dragonfly on Google.
Did the content and best and worst. Think about review.
I bet this is his new favourite review from me, considering that according to his top 14, best his top 14 GER reviews from 36 to 49. My reviews keep getting better and better and better and better and better, no matter how short they are, no matter how unclear the footage may be. They're still better than the last, according to him. What the beep?
Rainbow Road music. You know that's me.
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me!
But Nintendo won't stop you. They don't care about 10-year-old music anymore.
Yes. No copyright Nintendo music can stop me now.
More copyright Nintendo music! I mean, I could get Sonic and all, but you know what, this is gonna take a bit too long, but I don't care what the beep happens. I don't care that you have to wait 10,000 years with this completely unorganized review, and I don't care that I can just completely skip this bit out. I don't care, I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, you saw the pain. How much did it hurt? Why did I write Sonchi? What the beep is Sonchi? Sonchi colours. And maybe I should turn the volume up. I think of doing that right now. I'm sorry that you could see my arm, maybe, but whatever. I forgot to turn the music up. Stupid me. Sonichi. Or Sonchi. Sonchi. Make that official. Sonchi colours.
I mean now.
Could you hear it before? I don't know. I'm not going to rewatch this stuff to make sure that you can hear it before.
Since I've already
Maybe, but whatever.
mentioned them, I might as well talk about the eggs.
Miles tails per hour? Get it? Miles per...
I know Tails' name is a reference to miles per hour. You don't need to tell me this, but since this is completely irrelevant and stuff.
Hour? What a stupid joke.
Like
Because they're cute, you know, they're cute, like small people perception. Wait, that's no difference.
Small people aren't the cutest. Trust me. I know. I wonder if he has anyone in his... I wonder if he knows anyone in his year group who's, like, under 5 feet tall, because I know I do.
Frozen during, in summer? That's so adorable. Next to Olaf. Yeah, Olaf is cute. Baymax is cute. Honey Lemon is cute. Balloon Boy is cute. Villager!
Oh, a villager's the cutest creature I've ever seen. Nothing's cuter than villager. I mean, sure, not even the creepiest people in my form who turn out to be small girls. Oh, that as cute as villager.
I mean, Villagers is being cute! Like,
yeah, look at him, he's so adorable. I want to kiss him. And I thought you thought he was evil.
Pikachu and Yoshi and Kirby. Oh.
Nah, they're nothing compared to Villager.
Oh, even Luma.
Luma's nothing compared to Villager.
Don't forget Luma.
I am forgetting Luma because he's not even worth mentioning. Villager's the only one worth mentioning.
Oh, don't forget Duck Hunt.
Of course I'm going to forget them. In all seriousness, The villager's not cute, but I don't think he's that creepy either. He's just a bit weird. Yoshi is just Yoshi. Can't really say much about him. Kirby's kind of cute, but not the best. Luma's kind of cute, but still, I'm not a cuteness factor guy. Duck Hunt Duo! No! Just, no! No! I'm not buying that they're cute. No! No, 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 no. They're not cute. No! No! That was just... I feel like I've lost 20 brain cells because of you. Congratulations. I seriously think you made me lose brain cells sometimes. And that's sad.
I like him, you know. Everybody likes Duck Hunt.
So,
Well, I've never played the original Duck Hunt, and I don't like playing as them. I was not excited for them when they were first truly announced. I was just confused, just like when Villager and Wii Fit Train were announced. And of course, I never play as them. That's how I almost never play as them.
oh. Scientist? He could have been...
He's using this again! Seriously, this is... you... When did you start watching Scarfulu? I'm just interested. And also... I want to talk about something else, but... Oh well, let's carry on.
a hero. He could have cured many diseases.
You mean Duck Hunt Dog? With all of the people he laughed at for missing his ducks? What? People hate Duck Hunt Dog. Why? Because he laughed at them whenever they missed a duck. Yeah, people were still happy when they saw Duck Hunt Duo in Smash Brothers because, you know, Duck Hunt was their childhood. That's something, I guess. Oh yes, I was going to talk about something. With every single new Smash Brothers game, they always have to introduce a new character from the NES days. I mean, with me, it was the Ice Climbers. For Brawl, it was Rob, and for 3DS and Wii U, it's Duck Hunt Duo. Everyone remembers them, but not for the right reasons. Except for you. You love them. You play as them all the time, along with Villager, even though I never play as either of them. You are just... you.
He could have had family. What have I done?
Yes, that joke wasn't that old.
That video is like a year and a half old, but I'm sure that joke has been used a ton before that.
The
In other pieces of media, but I don't know.
end.
Yes, the end.
Don't laugh at me saying the end. And I'm sure that he knew what he was listening to before. Mario Kart Double Dash Rainbow Road.
Okay, I'm not that mean. I'll explain the eggs. There are some eggs which are hiding in plain sight.
Because they look like that someone that she put him in, like, and
Did he say because they are look like? Excuse me for a minute, but I've got this thing. I'm going to kill myself with it. Oh. Seriously, what has happened to you, English? Please come back.
like any app game with all those, like, Monsters Inc. run, like, those veins and, like, like, that's just, they're, like, doing it around here. Like, all my stuff are just doing here. I'm just standing there, menacingly, like Golden Thread.
So they're not even hiding, and there might not even be any enemies near them. Bianca, I'm questioning your intelligence.
Please play the music guessing game. Please.
They're
Interesting.
very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
I was too lazy to find a bit where she says I'm dumb. And that was an awkward cut, I know.
Oh! Did you do the Hulk reference? Hey, Joe.
What?
Reference?
When I'm angry.
Hulk! Did
Did I do an Incredible Hulk reference? Of course I didn't! What the beep are you talking about?
Hey, Joy!
Wait, that guy's name is Joy? I thought that was the girl's name, but whatever. Or is that your father? Or is that a friend of yours? I don't know what's happening.
24?
Wait, this is how he talks to his family and friends? What?
Oh, 4?
I need to listen to this.
Hey, Joy!
Since he failed to, you know, cut it out of the video or stop recording, like I do. Did he say father-in-law? Or bothering lawn? I don't know. Sounds like he's excited. Ah! I want to listen to this. Turn this up. I want to hear this in its entirety.
Friends!
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Joy!
I need to listen to this.
Hey, they're helping you move on the wall.
Help you move your mother-in-law? My hearing, I can very easily mishear things. I don't know what he said. Well, I'm guessing it's something that sounds exciting. What the beep was that sound? What? His name? What? Bomb 24? What? I guess he said yeah.
Oh, don't you mean that? Wait. Okay, I'm just talking to my dad, so sorry.
So he was talking to his father. Interesting. Why did it sound like you called him Joy? That was so weird. What were you talking about? I had no idea what you two were talking about. And why didn't you cut that out? Why did you not cut that out? Now why didn't you stop recording? Why didn't you cut that out? Why? Why? W-H-Y! Why?
And that's what there was Margaret Yes music.
But what song?
And all that means.
No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me!
I still don't think that Nintendo gives a beep. I mean, they gave a beep when I used their Wii U N64 Rainbow Road music, but...
Yeah.
But that was back when Mario Kart 8 was like 2 days old, or 3 days old, or 4 days old, whatever. It's back when Mario Kart 8 was super new. Mario Kart DS is now 9 years old. Nintendo doesn't give a beep anymore.
Nintendo music, don't stop me now. Oh, dang it.
They haven't stopped you yet.
Some eggs, you will need to perform some tricky platforming or some easy platforming to get to them, but there are some other types as well. For example, you will sometimes have to do a mission for another character, and if you do their mission, they'll give
He's just guessing the game, not the actual song.
you an egg.
Really?
Which are usually in a different loading zone which need a separate loading screen. Let me rephrase that. Practically all of these character challenges are in a separate area which need a separate loading zone. I'm not going to explain my hate for that yet.
I hate it. Well, since I didn't do it in the video, I will explain it here. I hate it because it's unnecessary. In Spyro 2, you did not need separate loading zones. Everything was connected into one big box. Just like in Super Mario 64, it was just one big box, no extra loading times. I know that Mario 64 had extra loading times sometimes, but not always. It was one big box, no separate loading times. Sweet, sweet, sweet. However, Spyro 3 has loads of extra loading times. While those loading times aren't long, they still exist, and they're unnecessary. And they may have done this so they can put more variety into the challenges, but why not just take you in? Why not just interconnect the whole thing? I mean, how hard could it have been? I know they did it because they didn't want the players to get lost, but how many people got lost in Spyro 2? Spyro 2 had a map. A beeping map. So if you did get lost, you could look around the map. And it's not like Spyro 2 was an extremely cryptic game, so that was pointless. And you had the gem finder if you couldn't find any gems. So why make it harder to get lost if there's no point to make it harder to get lost? And when it's easier to get lost because you remove something such as the map function and you add extra loading zones and... Oh, I'm going to stop complaining now.
And last but not least,
And the Sony music is copyright?
there are eggs at point B in each level. Why? Just why?
His name is Fluffy?
Loads of characters in this game have weird names. I mean, the pandas have weird names, but they're Chinese, and no offense, but Chinese people do have weird names, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
Like a fluffy unicorn? Like penguins? Like penguins that do that?
Gems return and they do the exact same thing as they do in Spyro 2. Red, green, purple, yellow, pink, money bags, and
There's... Wait, do we have pink?
everything.
Marching it's problem. I don't know. And I don't remember, and I don't want to research, and I don't care.
Everything.
And there's an optional power-up, which are these butterflies in a jar, which give you an extra number next to Spyro's decapitated head. Or in other words, lives, in the English language that you probably know.
But you don't speak English, you speak English.
Now, in Spyro 2, there were only a few missions that I hated, and this is why I don't like the eggs in Spyro 3.
What's so funny about saying that? I know that my cousins would. They would laugh at me if I said hello, but still, that was weird.
Spyro 3, there are so many egg challenges which I just absolutely despise, and I just hate them so much, and they're just... Okay, maybe I should...
Please, don't get anger possess your body. Wait, you have emotions? Wait.
Of course, I have emotions. I mean, loads of creatures have emotions. Loads of life forms, of living life forms and intelligent life forms have emotions. Do you think I'm a robot?
Is that out? Movie? 2015? American? June 19th? UK? July 24th?
What the beep is he talking about now?
Is that out movie? Wait. Don't get anger possess your body. Wait. You have emotions? Wait. Inside Out movie?
Inside Out movie?
2015? American?
He's just talking about a random movie now.
June 19th? UK? July 24th? Inside Out movie? We have emotions in our heads.
Of course, we use our brains and our hearts are the things that take these emotions in, and our brain tells our faces to express these emotions.
You have anger, you have joy, you have fear, you have disgust, you have...
He's just talking about a random movie that will be... Why am I saying will be? You've literally made me lose brain cells, and that is sad. You're just talking about a movie that will... Maybe that will be released. Yeah, will be released. What? But... Oh my god! Thank you a lot! You're just making some... Oh my god, you sometimes make me so angry. I literally feel like I've lost brain cells. I can't say that something will be released in the future. Because of you. Because you say will be released. And I mean just... Oh my god. Oh no. Just talk about a random film that will come into existence in the future. Yeah, it's just weird.
I've done this. And I have anger, fear, disgust, sadness.
Is this movie about emotions? Oh, I don't care. Let's just carry on watching.
And joy. Okay, 5 emotions. Just being 5.
5 emotions, according to this movie. I'm gonna count joy, fear, happiness, sadness, anger. Maybe it's 5. Joy, happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. Maybe this movie and him are right. But it sounded like he said a lot more than 5 to me.
5 of them.
Or did he say some different ones? I don't know. Stuff is getting complicated.
Do that again. If you want to find out what missions I hate, then you might as well check out my Spyro free Let's Play. Whether you'd want to watch all 16 hours of it, I don't know, but...
You probably should if you want to put into best Big Fun Bot. 66! 66, I guess.
16 hours?
Still, you might enjoy it for all you know.
Yeah, Michael de Armas. You might like it for all you know.
You might only watch it like several hours, watching like the first 2 parts.
Money bags return.
But you spent several hours just to watch the first 2 parts. How's that even possible?
Unfortunately, and he works exactly the same way as he does in the previous game. And I mean in the exact same way. I mean, seriously, he's
Is Moneybags funny to you? Huh?
just that stupid
Big Smash Brothers?
big fat bear
That's got.
was in the previous game.
He's loving random things now.
Genius.
Genius.
But thankfully, you don't have to pay money bags to get new abilities anymore, because A, there aren't any new abilities in this game, and B, you have all of your abilities from the get-go, unlike 2 other video game characters I'm aware of. Wait, what the beep is Samus?
Did I say what the beep? I meant where the beep.
Samus!
Wait, Samus? Hey, Samus! Villager! Hey, Villager!
It's your loving beauty. Well, Dark Hunt Dog is. But Villager is your second loving beauty. You love him so much. And when I bought my Yoshi amiibo, I got this poster for free, so that's something.
Hey, you miss me, buddy? I'm hanging out trying to be friends, you know? Right, Villager?
Are you sad that there's not going to be a Duck Hunt Dog amiibo?
No. Villager?
Trust me, I've seen this poster and there's no sign of the Duck Hunt Dog. Or duo, whatever. But Shulk's there. And that made me happy. And was a Robin, there is Shulk.
Ah, there's Samus. So beautiful.
Well, I don't own any physical copies of Metroid games. Of course I have to rely on this amiibo poster. I mean, I have played Metroid games, yeah, but only due to the virtual console, not actual physical copies.
Not really, but whatever.
Unless you count Smash Brothers, but whatever.
Wait.
Also mashed potato samurai on the Big Map to Rainbow Road and the Miiverse stage. I will get back to this game soon.
He might get a review like on Christmas Day, you know.
Don't worry, you don't have to wait that long. Because I want to get 3 more reviews done this year.
Speedway
Yay, I love that music.
also returned this game as Sparks. By the way, he works exactly the same as he does in Spyro 1, so shut up. Gives you 2 challenges. Either a time attack or race the butterflies.
/ any other creature that you have to race in the speedways.
The time attack mode works exactly like the speedways have in the past, as in you just gotta destroy everything in a certain time limit, and yeah, works.
Instead of time limit slowly going down and you having to, you know, destroy everything to get more time, you have a specific time limit and you have to do everything before it. I didn't mention everything in my review, but if I did, it probably would be an hour.
Same as it
I'm still surprised that some reviewers can mention quite a bit in 20 minutes.
did in the past. That's all I have to say.
Hey, boom!
Erase the butterfly / every other animal creature that you can find in these levels. It's basically a racing challenge, in case you couldn't tell by the race car in the title. And all it is a race. You've got to fly through rings and enjoy doing that.
Why is there so many of them in this game?
Hunter also
I got Superman 64.
hides in all of these levels, and you have to play as him in a chat.
Ooh, he mentioned Superman 64! I will mention that game in a bit in the video. Was in that video.
Playing. Wait,
Also, music, from the past, Mario Kart DS, Airship Fortress. I think it's name. That's its name, or is it Bowser's Airship? Whatever it's called. I think it's Airship Fortress.
it depends on which speedway you're playing.
No one's gonna correct me in the comments, so why the beef do I care about what its real name is?
Now the first one is like, whoa, oh my bleeping god, this is so bleeping fast and fun, oh my god!
And he has Batman!
And the second
Batman, what?
speedway has this challenge, is like, yeah, I get to shoot the cows from Metropolis. Yay, this is so much.
He murdered a cow? He murdered a cow?
He could have been a hero. He could have cured men's disease. He could have had family. What have I done? Alright.
Okay, that joke did make a bit more sense.
Yep. They murdered cows. Someone help.
Hunter murdered the cows, not they. Who's they? As in the cows murdered the cows? The sheep murdered the cows? Who murdered the cows? And, which isn't Hunter. So why are you saying they?
PETA for this.
Fun!
Also, he kills aliens.
They're sheep.
In the third speedway, Hunter basically has to run away or float away in his boat from an evil sheep, which basically flies a
And oh yeah, these sheep in the sorceress are also in the first speedway, Mushroom Speedway.
UFO from Metropolis. And for those of you who don't know, Metropolis is one of the levels of Spyro 2. That's all I need to say.
That face, dude. Look at you did. That face. You know? Oh.
The end.
Hooray for that.
And in the last speedway, Hunter goes flying through rings made by this flying UFO from Metropolis.
Again?
Again, even Hunter complains about it in the game.
Who is he? Bowser?
Where do these flying sheep saucers
Of course he's not.
keep coming from?
Yoshi? Is that Yoshi Amiibo?
Oh yeah, it is! Heck yeah! Hey look! It's good old Estela Dalmas. Hola!
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, she's saying stop it? Stop doing what? Stop watching my videos? Stop yelling? What? She's telling him to stop. I don't get it. Oh well. You've got to cut it out so it's interesting.
Okay, let me calm myself.
I hope they didn't get their inspirations from this. By the way, this is supposed to be a representation of Superman 64.
Whoa.
I saw the Amiibo Yoshi. Remember that in the teaser?
Oh,
It's
a grand total of 4
Back by roll one.
hard ones, and
Name of song, please.
unlike Spyro 2 where they're named after different seasons, they are named after different
Also, Crash Bandicoot 1 Hog Wild.
times of day. For example, the first hard world is called Sunrise Spring. The second hard world is called Midday Gardens. Midday, mate. Yeah, that was a terrible Australian accent, but whatever.
Yeah, you sound like Steve Irwin, but a little bit bad. A little okay.
I'm not even playing Tiger Tasmanian Tiger or something else in Spyro 3 that should not be mentioned. So, why am I doing this Australian accent thing? The third world
Bango 1 Under Pressure.
is called Evening Late. And last but not least,
And also Pac-Man World 2 music.
Name of level.
Full of lizards. I thought they were dinosaurs.
last world is called none other than Midnight Mountains. You're basically going from 6 AM to 12 AM. Congratulations, game! In each hub world, there are a grand total of 4 regular levels.
Oh, since I live... Excuse me. Well, since I live in the UK and you live in the US, for you, that would be... I don't know what the exact difference in the time is between me and him, but I'm guessing he's 8 hours behind, so for him it would be 10 o'clock, it would be 10 PM, all the way to 4 PM. Interesting. I'm just being weird now.
Anyway, and 2 other levels which are different, which will not be mentioned yet. This game also has boss battles, and
Yes, more boss battles. We have a shark.
the boss battles are during the regular levels.
Okay, here's a quote from Spyro.
What's so funny about saying regular levels? And surprisingly, no one says thank you for releasing me in this game. That's so weird.
Don't worry, it is ice. Spyro's the jaws over there. It's a giant scary monster.
Hang on, Hang on, buddy. All secondary characters come with me.
Here. He's not as cool as the Mecha Jaws in Tiger Tasmanian
What was that random thing he was talking about?
Tiger.
Spyro, I did not hear.
Oh well. And there's this big sleepy head over here, but these bosses aren't really worth mentioning. Except that I just mentioned them. Yeah, I'm pretty weird.
Lightyear?
But now it's time to talk about the real bosses. First, there's Buzz. Wait!
The previous song was Pac-Man World 2. I think the level was called Treewood Forest, either that or it's the other tree level. It's definitely not Bedouin Woods. It's either Treewood Forest or... Oh, what's the name of the other level? The other tree level that's not Bedouin Woods or Treewood Forest. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Treewood Forest.
Not that beeping Buzz, you stupid... Ah!
Oh, and that music, Pac-Man World 1, Creepy Catacombs, or, as us British usually pronounce them, Catacombs, or as my offensively British self prefers to pronounce them, Creepy Catacombs.
He killed my favorite toys I ever seen.
Your favourite toys you've ever seen? I think of just Awesome Brain Cells.
Legos? I love Legos. I can't collect them. I'm like
And it's an alarm clock, a bad one to say the least.
collectible. I'm a collector, you know?
First,
Guess this song! Bet you can't do it!
there's Buzz, who's this giant
Wait, no Buzz music?
frog.
Are you disappointed?
So stupid.
Why is that stupid? I mean, loads of our reviewers do it. Just appreciate the awesome song that's in the background.
Oh wait, that's Sonic 3D Blast. That's another copyright. That wasn't copyright music.
Of course it's not copyright music. Sega and Travis Tales don't care about that game anymore. It's 18 years old. They don't give a beep. Yeah.
Okay, and he's a pretty tough first boss.
But does he know what song for that game it is?
I mean, when I first fought him, it took me a good few tries because this boss is quite hard. I would definitely admit that.
Boom, that kangaroo blanket. Oh, wait, a kangaroo killed him? Beat his head?
I bet he's never seen Stimpyland's review on this game. He can't anymore because Stimpyland deleted it. But still. That's something I'd like to mention, and I just want to look up Stimpyland just in case. Okay. The Stimpyland! He's got nothing on. Okay, here's the description. I review games and it's a good time. Touch my butt. First off, no. Second off, you've got no reviews. Second off, the end. He's got practically all of his other videos are dead. Except for his crash and sounds reviewing his intro. Because Batman's nice. Let's see what's some more descriptions. Violence in video games. Human nature. Go away. Carry on watching this.
It looks like a Ivysaur version. Looks like a mutated version of Ivysaur.
And oh my
Doesn't to me.
god, he's using a beeping spin dash on me, which kills you! Well,
That's Sonic.
well, it hits you, but same thing, whatever. Then
Oh my god.
there is
Sonic 3D Flicky's Island / Blast. Second boss theme. Mega Drive / Genesis version.
Spike, who is another really cool boss who tries to kill you because he's a boss. And I'd also like to mention that this guy is hard as bananas.
That song didn't survive very long, but all I'm saying is that, and I forgot exactly what the song is, but all I know is from Yoshi's Island. The end. But wait, did I mention that in my review on the game? I mean, in the description where I explain everything. Do I? Yes, I mention it. Good. Oh, come on. There we go. That is just too weird.
They call me Schultz.
Well, bananas aren't really that.
Wait, why is Spyro standing onto the tower? Is he
That's the game over screen.
gonna commit suicide?
Hard, so.
No, he's dead. He's just flying on top of there because he wants to.
Oh.
And there's that stupid dog of mine. Gotta rescue him because he's a dog. He's annoying and stuff. Job done. Must come back. Carry on watching video.
That was a terrible comparison. Spike is really difficult. Whoa! Is that a banana? Oh my god, Diddy, why are you here? That looks like a banana to me. I have it. Fine, take the banana.
That was supposed to be an impression. That's supposed to be a Mario impression from Mario Dude just having 2, where he says, "Ooh, can I have it?" That's cute.
Hey!
Yes, I like bananas.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fly away anymore.
Nobody can against the minions.
It comes out.
Diddy Kong hates the minions. They stole a lot of his bananas.
Are their previous dead leaders?
Don't know if I will. What?
Karate.
Let's just get out of it.
Karate. Karate. What? Dead leaders.
Don't know if I will. What?
Don't know if I'm gonna. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Karate.
Let's just get out of here. Take that banana away if you did it. You can't buy my amiibo or else you'll be dead, remember? Okay.
Amiibo?
Amiibo, yes, Amiibo.
Maybe.
Of course, when it comes out, it's not out yet.
And then there's a fight with Scorch.
And that song, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, one of the castle themes. Forgot which one. Tell me in the comments and get angry at me, even though no one will.
Which is this giant?
Look at his pearly whites.
If anyone's still watching this at this point, prove me wrong.
You saw that?
Do you saw that? Do you speak English? Do you? How would you say that in English? Does you speak English? Is that how you say in English? I don't know, but whatever.
Pearly whites.
Bird, man, thing. I don't know what it is. All I know is that it's got wings, it's pretty difficult, and it's a fun boss fight.
And of course that song, Sonic 3D Blicky's Island / Blast. True final boss theme, Mega Drive / Genesis version.
After collecting 100 eggs at the very least.
I'm wondering what he thought of the J scenes. I think he liked them, but whatever. Also, I noticed that when I uploaded my part 1 of my reaction to his top 14 best, or his top 14 Giant Raw reviews from 36 to 49, he favorited that video twice. Does he favorite videos twice when he loves them so much that they're the best things ever? Or was that just a mistake on his part? Oh no.
Or
Do you ever check my favourites? I check yours.
or 19 if you like cheating. And after all of the hard work you did
Wait, it might be 20, but whatever.
for getting every single egg you could actually go into this door, which will take you to the final boss. It's the sorceress.
That was an awkward jump, I know, but I wanted to delete that. Well, I deleted that scene just because everything can't survive. This video would have been an hour long otherwise.
Anyway, the fight with the sorceress is pretty cool. Not as cool as Ripto's fight, but it's still cool. I mean, you have to go to sorceress's cool attack.
Crash Bandicoot, the Rapid Cortex music's playing? Cool.
Wait, shut up.
Cat Icarus does it as well. And please guess the names of these songs. When this happens in the future, if it will happen, please guess the names of the songs. Please.
I'm pretty hard to dodge sometimes, and you basically have to kill the sorceress with vehicles. And by the way, these vehicles don't control very well, so that's easier said than done. But
Well, and the bad news is, this game has anti-piracy. This is
Don't worry, I don't own a pirate version of the game.
evil. This game is anti-piracy.
Yeah, piracy is bad.
Even all the good thing that the PS1 couldn't play anti-piracy games.
anyway, the sorceress.
It could... Yeah, wait, it could not play pirated games. Of course, disc swapping on the original model made that bypassable, but still.
It's still a cool fight, and you even fight the sorceress twice in this game. That's
What?
right.
What? Like you had to beat Box twice in Super Smash Bros. Melee?
Beat who twice?
Guy.
Beat Box?
Like you had to beat Box twice in Super Smash Bros. Melee?
Wait, I don't remember you having to beatbox in Super Smash Bros. Melee. I don't even remember any beatbox from Super Smash Bros. Melee. I don't remember this stuff. I don't think beatboxing was popular when Super Smash Bros. Melee was released. Thank you very much.
Guy.
Which is my review like in 2015.
He's
Yeah, I'm gonna re-review Melee eventually.
twice. so when I killed the second sorceress for the first time, the game crashed.
Huh?
And I did not collect the last egg, and I didn't see the ending. But I know what the ending's like, so it's not a huge deal. And I'm the reason why that happened!
Dang it. Oh, another... Oh, okay, I don't want to scream like a crazy fan, like a SpongeBob fan, which is I'm excited for Sponge over water.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do that again. He already told everyone he knew that I used a SpongeBob reference.
12 seconds later.
Yay! He's been decapitated! Mantle! Forgotten!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you Merry Christmas. We wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your king. We wish you Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. That was dumb, but whatever.
I don't like being like this big bang bot. Good. Well, I'll get you later. Trust me, I will. No, you won't. Yes, I will. Whatever. And by the way, guys, I like the boss in this game. They're challenging, they're enjoyable, and overall I like them. The end.
I wouldn't go as far as categories to call them my favourite boss battles in any game ever. Seriously, categories love this game too much.
The end.
And I'm probably the only one not concerned that he's not making a Spyro retrospective.
The controls are exactly the same as they are in
Those mummies.
Spyro 2, except that Select now takes you
I
to
wonder where the daddies are.
the Atlas, so that's something. I don't have to explain the controls because of
His dragon parts are broken by
this.
that gigantic mummy. Oh, dogs!
Hallelujah! 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 Hallelujah!
I need to talk.
Spyro also gets to go in a bunch of vehicles, but the best one is, of course,
Okay, this is where I'm going to take a tiny break, but you won't notice it, except for the tiny jump cut, but whatever.